All right, here we go. Adam22, welcome back.
Hello, sir. How you doing?
Hey, man, always a pleasure when you come here.
Hey, appreciate that.
Yeah, man, congrats on No Jumper, still growing every time.
Just hit 4 million subs.
You hit 4 million subs.
Yeah.
Okay. I think you're going to pass me at some point.
Nah.
I'm at like 4.8 maybe.
The other day I looked at like how many views you do per day, and I won't get too deep into the social blade, but I was definitely like, all right, yeah, we ain't touching Vlad. He got crazy numbers. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think view-wise, we're the biggest channel in the hip-hop space, but we also roll things out differently than everyone else.
Brilliant methodology to the way you roll it out. We've tried it, but
nah, it doesn't work for you?
I mean, it's okay, but I just feel like the essence of a No Jumper interview is like the long sit down. Like you structure your shit very well for the clips. I feel like my style is more just kind of like drawn out, casual conversation.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we all have our authenticity in terms of what we do, and we've all set up our, our platforms to do well. And, like, for example, me and academics talk about how me, you, and academics, and how we have this really cool personal business relationship, and how we've all been on each other's platforms, and none of us ever talk bad about each other, and we all kind of support each other, and we all like help each other out behind the scenes is really like, I feel, the blueprint of how people could function in the same business, in the same space, and technically be competitors, but actually win by all working together instead of actually
it doesn't
competing.
have to be that way. You know, like you could very easily imagine, and there's probably a lot of media landscapes. Like when I was in the BMX world, all the other BMX sites, we all fucking hated each other. But the reality is that we were fighting over a very, very small pool of potential advertisers and potential views in comparison to this, where it's like we're all millionaires off doing our content. And I'm sure you see me sometimes get an interview that you're like, oh, I wish I got that. Academics could probably say that about you or me or whatever. But it's like there's so much to cover and so much money to be made that it's kind of, I think it's good that we don't end up bickering that much.
Yeah, and whoever is taking the stance that they feel they can get ahead by dissing me or talking shit about me on their platform, you might get a few more views that particular day, but you'd be a lot better off working with me and us actually growing together and sharing information and, working with each other's platforms, because in the long run, that will always win out.
Yeah. I agree, 100%.